intrigues as OBASEKI OSHIOMOHLE go for broke in Edo State. We'd like to say a very big welcome to you all. If you're joining us for the very first time, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Now, to all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our posts as they come your way. Thank you and God bless you. Now into the details of today's report. In the forthcoming round of general elections, Edo State would have nothing to do with the gubernatorial contest, as this is one of the off-season elections in the country. However, two political giants in the state, Governor Godwin Obaseki and former Governor Adams Oshiomhole, will be going head-to-head once again in a test of popularity, acceptance, and political influence. Now, last time Obaseki was on the ballot, he did the double over Oshiomhole. First, he was able to wriggle out of the web of intrigues spawned for him by his predecessor in office and who was also the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress. Now, the process made it difficult for him to pick the ticket, so he dumped the party. Second, upon his emergence as the flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party in the state, he defeated Oshiomhole's well-packaged and heavily supported candidate Osagie Ize-Iyamu at the poll to grab a second term in office. This time, the table has turned slightly. Oshiomhole is the senatorial candidate of the APC for Edo North, and he can claim to be one of the leaders of the party in the state, so he will not be fighting to secure victory for himself alone. He carries on his shoulders the burden of making his political ally, who is the presidential candidate of the APC, Bola Tinubu, to win and so defeat the candidate of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar, who is being projected by Obaseki. Now, he is not one of the G5 governors known lately as the Integrity Group. Now, in the absence of the governorship election, therefore, Edo State voters will be made to focus on the presidential election, the senatorial election, and the House of Assembly elections. Now, across the state, from north to the central and then southern senatorial districts, investigations by The Point reveal that intense campaigns are on as the two leading parties know the magnitude of the challenge at hand and are said to be pushing relentlessly to ensure that their candidates emerge as the winners of the elections slated for February 25th and March 11th, 2023. There are doubts if the odds, according to findings, favor the APC in the state. Rather, they are said to be evenly matched. The reason it was gathered is due to the fractured nature of the People's Democratic Party, which is yet to close ranks, but still reeling under the yoke of acrimony and division, with cases still in court yet undecided. Now, there are two factions laying claim to the leadership of the party in the state, the one by the governor and the other one by Dan Obi, the former state chairman and currently national vice chairman South-South. And until a last pronouncement is made by the court, it has been difficult to ascertain exactly who will represent the party at the election. Now, there is therefore what he said to be the self-imposed inertia on the part of the candidates that are jostling to represent the party. Now, from further findings, the Labour Party and the APC may jolly well emerge as beneficiaries of the PDP's intractable family fight. For now, however, it is the candidates loyal to Obaseki that are listed on the INEC website, but candidates in Dan Obi's camp are waiting to take over in the event of a favorable court decision. But the inter-party battle to be led by Obaseki and Oshiomhole is expected to be most intense in Edo North. Now, there are still a few distracting activities within the PDP, but that has not made the APC stronger. So OSHIOMOHLE will have problems because he is contesting an election. If he is not focused on his own election and he wants to be able to provide solutions across the state, that will be a major distraction for him. Now, the worst thing that can happen to anybody is overconfidence. Here, OSHIOMOHLE will be staking everything he has as a two-term governor on the platform of the APC, an ex-national chairman of the party, and indeed a renowned former labor union activist and leader against Senator Francis Alimikena, who is in Governor Obaseki's PDP camp. Now, for the record, they were both in the APC. In 2014, OSHIOMOHLE backed Alimikena in the APC primaries to beat Senator Domingo Obende, but the table has turned today. Now, after OSHIOMOHLE had declared his intention to vie for the senatorial ticket in Edo North, which automatically became a threat to the ambition of Alimikena, he joined Governor Obaseki in the PDP after accusing the APC party leaders in Edo North of working against him. Now, at the APC primaries, Alimikena was credited with 4 votes, but he denied ever taking part in the primary election. OSHIOMOHLE has been tipped as having an advantage over the PDP candidate in the upcoming election because he led his people to victory in 5 of Edo North's 6 local governments when Obaseki was elected governor in 2020. Now, the former APC national chairman is a household name, and it will take a big upset in the Edo North politics to beat him in the election. But the PDP and the Obaseki camp are banking on the next extent to which the current deputy governor, Philip Shuaibu, would go in swinging the election in favor of his party. Now, described as a young țRH0K, the energetic, youthful deputy governor has a huge followership that has said to be loyal to him. But OSHIOMOHLE is said to have a lot to brag about, as he was said to have done so much developmental work in Edo North when he was governor. To be sure, with the backing of Obaseki and Shuaibu, the incumbent senator will not go down without a fight, and his men are also drumming up support for him to ensure he returns to the red chamber. Now, Alimikena, with assistance from the governor and as a serving senator, will fancy his chances of returning to the Senate, but he knows that he will come up against a well-known political heavyweight in the person of OSHIOMOHLE in next month's electoral contest. Well, that is it on the details of today's report, and until we'll come your way next time with more news happenings around the country, please do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.